there, greetings fellow humans. Onward to continuing Adam RPG. I'm at some city here, the village that's closest after, like, getting into the wasteland kind of deal. I forget its names. It's been a little bit since I've played it, but I know it's like, generally we need to find all the things to do, get all the quests, and actually figure out how to solve things like fixing the generator. And I do like that we can press Q and E to adjust like the angle that we view things. Probably best not to steal, but we can look around here. Let's see, Alt if we wanted to take from someone's room. But yeah, let's just look around. Like these I think are individual houses. Let's see if we can talk with anyone here. Because talking is usually the way to get quests, obviously. But let's see here. Before you stands a hard-looking man in an old sunburned shirt with short sleeves and hardy work pants. It's not hard to notice a wide black mustache on his strict face. Hey there, can I ask you some more questions? The man eyes you moodily. He seems tense, but your charisma seems to put him more at ease. He lets his guard down and suddenly looks more shy than strict. Ask away. How's life out here? It's an okay living. We work hard and never dawdle. Now isn't that great? One more question, and that's cool. See you later. So first one, tell me about yourself. The villager lets his guard down a bit. Continue. I'm a simple man. I work a lot, and I wish everyone would be like that. ISTJ. The personality type, MBTI personality, whatever. Work keeps all the bad thoughts away and lets you sleep better. I'll think about it. Another question. What's new around the village? If there was anything new, I'd tell you, but things tend to stay the same around here. That's good in a way. Mind another question? Ask away. Heard any rumors? They say there's some cult in Krasnoznameni city that helps honest folk. There's a cult that helps them? Right, okay. Sounds great, right? Still, I don't trust that kind of charity. Yeah. No one should, really. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong about them, but it seems they have some sort of agenda. A shady agenda. Of doom. Yep. Anything is possible? Okay. And I'll leave now. Alright, so I guess I talked with them sometime last time, maybe. But, yeah, let's see. There's a toilet paper. It is mine now. Yay, we took the toilet paper. And, okay. There's someone here. Let's talk. Sorry that my voice sounds clogged. Before you stands a hardy woman with a strict, large-featured face. She has an apron over her dress. Hello, can I ask you some questions? The woman puts her hands on her hips and nods toward you. Continue. Just make it quick. How's life out here? What kind of question is that? Like anywhere else. We work again, and then we work some more. Not unlike anyone else. Maybe even better than some. Around these parts, anyone will say the same. Okay, another question. Yes. Tell me about yourself. Curious, aren't we? I tend to the household. My husband guards the village treasury. What else is there to say? Well, before the war, I had a field and a garden of my very own. Nowadays, I'm not much of an entrepreneur. I'm not a young girl anymore, after all. But my love for work is still there, keeping me going every day. I got your point. Can I ask one more question? Yes? What's new around the village? Okay, I guess, and that's the main problem. If anyone asks, I didn't say it, but I think our head comrade Kovalev should retire. You could say he built this village himself, but his age shows more and more each passing day. Why, just a few years ago, Kovalev wanted to build a vineyard, buy some seeds, set up the arbors, but then the project just stopped in its tracks. The woman shakes her head. Either he names a successor or we have an election. What have we now? It can't last forever. What we have now, it can't last forever. That's what I think anyway. I see. Can I ask another question? Yes? Heard any rumors? I don't trust no rumors, especially those about the radiation that some people love to spread around. Radiation is the enemy, sure, but you need to know your enemy, not make up facts about it like Victor Pelminyev from the Gospelins village does. One time he had this story about talking ants. After that, he saw a six-fingered chicken. Those who believe his tall tales will live in fear, but those who will see that the teller is nothing but a mentally ill mentally ill person will become more sober about this world we live in. Good for them, I see. I see. Can I ask another question? And the last ones I think I'll leave now. Yep. Alright, so there's that. Can we take any of these plants? Whoa. V does zoom in. Interesting. Alt is what I meant to do. Oh, we can gather something from here. Let's see here. What's here? Broken glass, electrical tape. Would it count as stealing, though? Will I get yelled at for this? Well, those are mine now. Yeah, let's take the broken glass as well. Why not? It's mine. Oh, mine. Let's see. Anything else we can take? There's stuff over there. Sorry that I'm stuffy. I don't know why I feel sick again. It's probably the bug of doom yet again. But who knows? Was this someone we talked with already? Before you stands a young man in a pre-war military uniform. In his hands you see an automatic rifle. On his shoulder hangs an old R-147 radio. He looks at you expectantly. Hey, can I ask you a few questions? The man sniffs and brushes his greasy hair back with the palm of his hand. He eyes you warily, a look of discontentment in his perceptive eyes. Okay, let's hear it. Any work do you be had in the village? I don't know. If you want an honest job, speak with the people. Someone will probably hire you. If you're really looking for honest work, that is. If not, you better leave right now. Okay, I think I talked with this one before. Let's not bother with him. The other guy is more friendly, right? Let's see if there's this here. We can at least steal their garbage. So there's a babushka scarf, a piece of tire, and a log that weighs 0.7 kilograms. So, well, that's not so bad. And hello, how are you doing? So that's that guy again. Okay, so he's still there. Nothing else here yet. Alright, well, at least we still have the shovel from last time, so that's good. The ground beef is beauteous, is what someone said in a way. Okay, what's here now in this yellow thing? Nothing. Okay, yellow means it's empty, right? Okay. Anything else here? Pressing Alt shows you things that are interactable like that. Oh, are you someone I haven't spoken with yet? Hello there. Oh, I think I talked to the last time. Before you stands a thin, middle-aged man with a bony complexion. He's wearing a camo shirt. Can I ask you some questions? This man smiles and nods. In his dim eyes, there's a spark of interest for a moment. Just a moment. Please. How's life out here? We work hard mostly. It's been a couple years since me and my wife moved here. In comparison with most other villages, this is a real paradise. Even the name Atranoye suits it. I don't know what that would mean. The man looks at his blistered hands and quietly sighs. Well, it's a paradise by the standards of this crapsack world anyway. Sure is. Can I ask a few more questions? Yes, I'm listening. Tell me about yourself. This probably sounds funny to you, but I'm part of the intelligentsia. Well, I was anyway. Before the war, I worked as a columnist at a small regional paper. I also took people on sightseeing tours all over the region. But now I do manual labor, just like anyone else around. Wow, that sucks. What's new around the village? You're the newest thing around, it seems, sir. I'm sorry. I meant comrade. It's hard to shake off the old habits of speech. Now, our Dr. Mikoyan never cared to lose the old speech. He clings to the past and to his principles, so I can respect that. No more news, huh? Can I ask some more questions then? Yes, I'm listening. Heard any rumors? One traveling preacher, one of those, you know, that type that travel the world, gather garbage and speak stuff. Well, he told me that once he heard a strange noise. Oh yeah, I said that last time. Won't believe he saw an eagle flying with a snake and all that stuff. Okay. Alright, enough with that. So we're done with that. Okay, let's see here. What's in this building? Is it just someone's house? Will they be angry at me? Oh, he has a shotty. Oh, wonderful. Before you stands an aging man with an old rifle in his wrinkled hand. He looks at you with mostly concealed interest. Hey, can I ask a few questions? Hey there, ask away, and I'll try to get you some answers. What are you guarding? It's the village treasury. We keep taxes gathered here and use them for the common good. And if you got any funny ideas, my friend, I don't recommend trying them out. I may be old, but I'm a great shot. I mean you no harm. Can I ask something else? Like what? Tell me about yourself. Bark, bark, bark. What's there to tell? I'm a simple man. The one thing that makes me special is my aim. I can hit a radioactive spider in the eye socket from 200 paces. That's right. He wants to be Quigley. I don't like to brag, you know, but for many years now I've won the local top marksman contest. A lot of competitors. Good for you, my man. Can you spare more time? Like what? What's new around the village? Nah, all is well with our head. There's no time to be lazy or sad. He is a great man. I believe in him. Our whole village believes in him, and this faith is what keeps us all together. Everything is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, can I ask something else? Heard any rumors? They say plenty of monsters are seen in the south and the north. Giant spiders, wasps, and even more dangerous things. Some even settled near the village. I don't know whether they can breed. If they can, we're in trouble. A dangerous situation. Can I ask something else? Yeah, that's it. I better go. See ya. Good luck. Time to leave. So what's this one here? Hello there. Are you asleep? Who the heck are you? He has the old hat there, that's for sure. Before you stands an old man in an old and battered but clean jacket. He looks around 60, but hale and hearty for someone living in the wastes. Continue. It's possible his real age is closer to 70. His strict face is graced with a brush-like mustache. What do you need, comrade? Can I ask you a few questions? I'm very busy. Please speak with someone in the village. Yes, you seem very busy. He turns away from you, letting you know the conversation is over. It's not over until I say it's over. Oh, whatever. It's over. I'm done with that. So who are you now? Alright, before you stands an older woman with a straight back and strict face. In her gaze you detect concealed sorrow and a glimmer of intelligence. Hello, can I ask you some questions? The woman looks at you with a tired, sorrowful gaze. She then sighs and shrugs her shoulders. Continue. Ask away. How's life out here? It could be worse. My husband and I know this one man who lived in the Jonkar village. Well, it was really terrible there. Thieves all around. He was the only civilized person out there. The only one who could read. He retold novels to them. Dumas, Conan Doyle, Wallace, and others. The thieves, they clothed and fed him for that, but he worked no less than any other, poor soul. You may find it strange, but for an intellectual, becoming this teller of novels, it's a terrible shame, a deadly disgrace. But a hungry man has to do what he has to do. Ask away. Okay. Tell me about yourself. There's nothing to tell about me. I live with my husband in the village. I work like all the rest. Not much going on, huh? Maybe I could ask another question? Ask away. What's new around the village? Nothing special. A while ago we had a military squad come through our village. They seemed nice enough people, but they were not very talkative. It's a shame, really. Interesting. Another question. Heard any rumors? I don't follow rumors too much. In my opinion, doing so is trite. That's a shame. Can I ask something else? Yeah, that's all the options. Okay, so there's that anyway. Here's some... Oh, this guy. Before you stand, strong and built man about 30. He's wearing a weathered military jacket and holds a large gun. He nods at you. Hey, how are things? The man first bends his stretches back, then flexes his neck muscles. He looks tired. I've been better. This is my third straight day on duty. Can I help somehow? I believe you can, buddy. Think you can get me a bottle of beer from the tavern? Be quiet about it. I don't want anyone to see me drinking on duty. Understandable. Sure, I'll help you out, and I'll be stealthy about it. Seriously, wow, thanks. You're a real friend. Just hang on. Don't want you to thirst. So, quest log. Where is the quest log? Let's see. No, this isn't it. Characteristics. Okay. Okay, this would be Adam General Murazov's expedition. Okay. Huh, that's the city name? Okay, well that's interesting. And the guard at the south gate asked me to bring him some cold beer. Okay, this is the quest log. Alright, status. Map. So here's all the places we've been. Oh, and we can move directly from there. Right click to hold and move. Left click to walk to a location. So let's walk to this place we haven't seen before. And tab, I believe, shows us where we are. Tab, yep, okay. Alt. What's your story? Why cast pearls with force wide? The sheep looks at you sheepishly. Brrr. Yep, okay. And why cast pearls with force wide? It's like, why argue with everyone who doesn't want to listen anyway? Oh, who's this lady? Hello, lady. Before you stands the shortest woman with a kindly face. She is wearing a simple dress. On her head is a linen headscarf which she wears like a bandana of sorts. Howdy, can I ask you some questions? The woman gives you a warm smile and eagerly nods. It seems that she would love to chat. And a warm howdy to you too, young man. Ask all the questions you want. How's life out here? Good. Well, at least I think so. Some of the people are grumpy, like my husband, for example. They say it's no way to live, with all them bandits and constant drought. But that's just their survival instinct speaking. In reality, other villages have it far worse than us. It's easy and fun to live in Atranoye, if you're not scared of manual labor, that is. You got that right. Can I ask something else? Sure thing. Tell me about yourself. Oh, there's so much to tell. Well, before the war, I was a history teacher in the village school. I love history, though I've forgotten much of it. I love kids, and it's just sad how fast they grow up. Me and my husband, by the way, we have 3 sons. They're grown men nowadays. Each went away his own way. The older one and second one probably forgot us already. They never visit. Both of them are living in Krasnoznameni. I'd sure love to know what they do for a living, though. Back when he visited, my eldest son, what's your job in the city? Does it pay well? He just mumbled something like, keep calm, mother, everything is fine. Same story with my other son. They probably got that attitude from their father. He is also the silent type. My youngest, on the other hand, he took after me. He's all smiles, you know, and he loves to chat, but I'm worried and silly about him. He's a caravan guard, you know. I always nag him about it, tell him to go live with his siblings in the big city. He just laughs it off, stubborn, just like his old dad. Well, the other two sound like they're probably working for a mafia or something that they didn't really want. The other guy's at least working as a guard for a caravan. But, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, okay, another question? Sure thing. Heard any rumors? I heard from the other gals that there's this place called Algir, Algier. It's sunny all year long, you know, and there's a women-only resort built there. Wow. Must be amazing to get some rest in such a lovely place. It's just that my husband would never let me go, and even if he would, I would not trust him with the household for the time I'd be away, even if it's just a week. Now that's a trust issue. Can I ask something else? Sure thing. And that was it, pretty much. Okay. So we have all that covered now. Oh, here's someone here. Hello. So it's a dude in a foil hat. You see a man wearing a tinfoil hat. He's shifting from one foot to another, to the other, and from time to time he shouts nonsense phrases. A small pig is sitting at his feet, obviously the man's companion. As you come closer, the man immediately clamps his lips shut. His insane gaze stops darting about and focuses on you. The idiot has come to look in the mirror, and the mirror is calling him an idiot. What do you want? Do you want to ride Oink? It won't let a pig piggyback a pig. That wouldn't be right. Bring me a human, and Oink will give him a ride. For money, that is. For expensive coin to get his daddy some firewater. So I can ask him what's wrong with you. Or two, I can say, I just want to ask you a couple questions. At 3, nope, I'd better go. So let's try asking him. I just want to ask him a couple questions. Tell me, and I'll listen. Tell me about yourself. I spit on you, dang you. Don't come to me with this issue, this is wrong. Ouroboros, blue worm, nameless, born adult turned idiot, walking after a flying arrow he cannot see. Look at him talking to us as if he were real, choosing 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 things, okay. 1 out of 5 is the best case scenario when the fat one is not too lazy. Hey, who you calling fat one? He sees himself only from the top and never with his own eyes. He dares to approach us, the fake simulacrum. I'll run you off and Oink will chase after so you don't stop running. I'll squash this silly facsimile. Bukaka, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, so the choices are intellect. It closely resembles the diabolism that has been described since ancient times. It was third of absorption. However, tell me your name, demon. The man's eyes suddenly turned to blankly focus in your direction for the first time. He clenches his fist, pushes out his chest, and steps towards you. Enough of your lies. Ask the names of the girls at a village dance, but not mine. Who do you think you are? Are you trying to insult us? By the way, we haven't... So the choices are, by the way, we haven't been introduced. What's your name? Or... 2, what's so difficult about it? Just tell me your name, that's it. Or, I do want it very much, now tell me your name, moron. Let's try the first one. You step back, frightened, because right after you spoke, the old man's face twists into a truly satanic grimace. His bleary eyes protrude from their orbits. Lower jaw hangs almost to his sunken chest. His yellowish tongue rolls out like an oily rag. Following this transformation, the voice, which pours forth, sounds nothing like the old man's. It's polyphonic, a cacophony of 1,000 voices, screeching, hissing, roaring, and howling in unholy unison. The man-man's pig takes 3 steps back from its master, its speckled ears pressed tightly against its head. Our name is... The next word sounds as if its roots lay in your native language, but at the same time it's incredibly alien. You shudder without knowing why. Monoclone, scavenger of the steppes. Why are you summoning us, you ugly freak? Hey, okay, so the choices are, hey monocle. Well, okay, monocle, here's what that says. Monoclone is what that says. I guess it didn't use spell check or it did something else. Hey you monocle or whatever. What do you want with this man? Or, what a curious case. Hey demons, exit this yeoman's body. Or 3, by the will of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union, leave this proletarian evil spirits, get out. Yeah, that's gonna really work. 4, raise your arm threatening, stop clearing around, you moron. Or 5, you should do a one-man show sometime. Okay, see you. So, of these... So let's see, hey you monocle or whatever, what do you want with this man? What a curious case, hey demons, exit this gentleman's body. So let's ask the first one, I guess, I don't know. Calming down of a sudden and squinting his eyes a bit, he answers with a question of his own. What do you want here, if you don't mind my asking, of course? So the choices are, I was simply traveling and came across this village. Don't tell anyone, but I'm from Atom. I'm on a mission. Yeah, telling the demons that. They would already know. They're telepathic, whatever. So, I don't think... You know, if he is actually demon-possessed and not just crazy. Oh, whatever, though. Honestly, I don't know myself. I just happen to be here now. 4, I'm visiting some people I know. I like this village. Or 5, it's a secret. Don't change the subject. I asked you first. I don't know. If I tell him this, it's going to go everywhere. So it might not be good to say that. I was simply traveling and came across this village. Honestly, I don't know myself, just happened to be here. That would be the truth for my playing this game. But, yeah. Let's see here. Let's do 5. It's a secret, don't change the subject. I asked you first. Fair enough, but I'm not going to answer your question either. Never mind, forget about it. Look what I can do. The man erupts with crazed laughter and begins to dance in place, occasionally shouting short phrases in a language you don't understand. So the choices are, well, what a curious case, hey demons exit this gentleman's body, okay, by the will of Central Committee on all that sort of stuff. So let's see, what a curious case, hey demons exit this gentleman's body. You call out boldly, but the old man's reaction stops the words in your throat. The madman is literally transforming in front of your eyes. Is he from Outpost 31? To the backdrop of the terrified squealing pig, bristles standing to attention on its hunchback, the possessed man goes white as his eyes fill with blood. Blood vessels burst under the parchment-like skin of his hollow cheeks, and a horrendous crimson web spreads across his face. Continue. His next words pour out of him like vomit. Continue. Damned D. May your whore mother turn thrice on a rod. May the last of your kin D out scream. You're burning me, you dirtbag. Ay, 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 ay. So, the choices are leave this proletarian alone, you counter-revolutionary creature. Why would that have any effect? What did you say about my mother? And 3, leave it be and walk away. So this is like on Reddit, and you complain about people downvoting your opinion, and they just downvote it even harder because they're jerks. But, you know, if you show any sign of weakness, all the predators just attack. But let's see, what did you say about my mother? The old man sniffs loudly and smiles with one corner of his mouth. Then he starts screaming pitifully in an effort to draw the attention of the villagers. Continue. And all this, ay, 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 an invalid is being beaten. What a cruelty, what madness. He would rob a helpless grandfather of his last rebel, gypsy's stepson, devil's brother. Shame, shame. You're a piece of crap, aren't you, dude? You feel the eyes of the Atranoia guard turn your way. If you start something with this wretched fool, they'll most likely take his side. So the options are, shut up, old man, enough of your drama. I only wish to speak with you. Let's see how you can scream when I cut your throat. Attack, or enough, I'm going. So probably just better to leave. He's up to no good anyway. So let's talk to the chicken. The chicken pays no attention to you. That's inaccurate. But yeah, let's get away from there and not get all the guards angry at us. Oh, that's just that dude again. Nope, okay. Barter. Is barter a thing? So he has rubles and lantern battery. So let's see here. 7 rubles. One of these things, 25 rubles for the piece of tire. Yeah, just all the stuff I gathered from your city, I'll trade you. I don't know, 70 rubles for that. Yeah, the entire thing, please. So that would be not the best deal for me then. So we're 9 rubles above what we need here then if we just do that. Yeah. Let's see here. Take off maybe the toilet paper. 63 versus that. So 3 rubles for that. Okay. There we go. It's even now. See if that'll actually trade. I guess this would be the button for that. Okay, now we have 10 rubles and the thing of a lantern battery for some reason. But now he has all this crap. And it costs more that he has it? Oh well. So at least we got some stuff. Yay. I guess that's a win. Okay. So now we have that. And that's a bartering thing that I should have done before I leave. Okay. Wonder, can we bother with that guy again and barter with him? See if he has anything worth bartering. So he's growling. Angry man has come. Yeah, better go. So no bartering with that guy. Oh, this is the place where we could get the beverage for the dude. Alright, this dude's the bartender. Alright, so barter. So we can get, what was it that we needed to get? Close that. Let's see here. Close that. Better go. Alright, so Yan, the guard at the south gate, asked me to bring him some cold beer. Cold beer. Why not help a brother? Okay. So you, dude, apparently are my brother? Or the other guy was? No, just joking. I'd like to have a drink. Can I see the menu? So yes, okay. So the options are pre-war vodka beer, 83 rubles for the beer. Pre-war port wine, I don't know. Raw meat, that's disgusting. It should be cooked. Yeah, all that stuff. Okay. So it's 83 rubles for the beer by itself. Alright, so we need to just get one. So 14 rubles for that. Okay. Well, there we go. So that would be just one short though. Let's see. Biscuits. How much do biscuits cost? 35 rubles for that, so I need something that's about 20 rubles about. So I don't know. Here's that for a little bit more. I don't know. Let's just get 5 in return. Yeah, there we go. 40 to 40. There we go. Trade. Alright, now we can do that quest at least. Get one of the quests done. One of the quests done. Where'd the guard go? Was he over here? That's the place to exit. Oh, come on. Where are we? Map. Was it here? I think it was here, wasn't it? Or did I change the perspective too much? Oh, crap. Okay, maybe it was here? Like I adjusted so much of the view. So are you out here? This is different. Alright. Oh, the joy. Oh, there's that generator. Here's that farm. I think, no, this is that grumpy guard, so not that one. And there's someone in the bushes there. Alright, Yan. This is the dude. Okay. So let's give that to Yan. Here's Yan. And here's my character running over to give beer to the guard here, because that'll be perfect. So we see the dude. Have you brought the beer? One beer is ordered. The guard takes the bottle from you and drains half of it in a few large gulps. He then tucks the bottle under his shirt. Thanks, buddy. You really helped me out. Take this for your trouble. Thanks. Just don't get caught. So we gained 32 experience points and 3 rubles. Alright. Well, at least we got something from that. And we can bother the crazy guy some more. Are you someone we talked with? Yep, she was there already. She doesn't look like the character profile that much. But whatever. Well, I could probably do more later. Still need to figure out how to fix that generator, wherever it was. But for now, I think that's about it. Gonna call it a day here. See if I can do more later. Probably leave the city later. But yeah, let's save here. Alright, for now, game over, man. Game over. Yeah, cool artwork, though, isn't it? Very much like Metro or Stalker or whatever. Anyway, take care and try to not go crazy.